Hi everyone, so today we're going to be doing an ab workout. It will be a little bit intense, so I'll explain what's happening and then I'll give you the demonstrations and then we'll go through it. And like I say, it is intense, so try and put the effort in and see if you can get through it without having that little bit breather. If you need the breather throughout, obviously take it and just get going again when you can. So we'll get started with a few little crunches to warm up and then I'll explain what's happening. So we go feet flat on the floor, knees pointed, hands either side of the head or bottom of the thigh, and we're just going to come up, put everything in the stomach, breathe out and rest down. Remember, keep that chin off the chest and the back nice and straight still. So just bring it up, breathe out and release back down. Like I say, just a warm up, so nothing too strenuous yet. And relax. So we'll have another round of crunches and then we'll get serious. So, same again, like I say, whatever's more comfortable for you, there's no right or wrong. It's just personal preference. If it's by the side of the head or hands at the bottom of the thigh, bring them up the knee. Ready? Off we go. So remember, chin off chest, breathe out, use the stomach to pull you up. And take all the attention away from the lower back, just focusing on them stomach muscles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Right, warm up done. Let's explain what's happening now. So we're going to start off with crunches, then we're going to do leg raises afterwards. What's going to happen is 15 seconds of crunches, so listen for that call when I tell you to change. And then we'll go into 15 seconds of leg raises. So I'll quickly give you the demonstrations of them. It's going to be 2 minutes straight through, and then you're going to get about a minute rest, and then we'll move on to the next 2 exercises. So, crunches for your first 15 seconds, same as we've just done, just to warm up. So the aim is to try and fit in as many as possible in that 15 seconds. The next 15 is going to be followed by leg raises, where we lift up, release down, don't let it hit the floor, and back up. If you need to make that easier, take the pressure off the lower back, literally just pop the hands under the bum and treat it that way. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds, get yourself ready. Remember, it's crunches first, 15 seconds, it's 2 minutes straight through, so it is intense. Let's see if we can get it through. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So then short crunches first, remember, personal preference. You can have arms, hands side of the head, or bottom of the thigh, up and touch the knee. That's 10 seconds gone. Remember, we're going for 2 minutes this time. And change. Now then leg raises. So point the toes, lift the legs directly up, and release slowly down. Big breathe out as you let down, and back up. 3, 2, 1, and change. Back then crunches now. Remember, personal preference, wherever you put your hands, breathe out on the way up, close that stomach in, keep the chin off the chest. And change, leg raises again. Point the toes, release down, don't let the heels hit the floor. Obviously if you're feeling it now, you can, just let your feet rest on the floor, count to 2 and then back up. And change. 1 minute gone. Back to them crunches. Remember, chin off the chest, that'll take the pressure off the neck. 5 seconds. Big breathe out as you lift up. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Change. Now then leg raises again. Big breathe out as you release down, bring it back up. Continue looking at the ceiling, listen for that shout for when I give you the call to change. Ready and change. Back to crunches. Last round of crunches. How many can you fit in the 15 seconds? Little bit quicker. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Change. Now then leg raises. Last round. Big breathe out as you release down. Remember, continue looking at the ceiling. Relax the neck. Final 3, 2 and 1. Relax. Well done. So we've got a minute's rest now. Next two exercises are going to be bicycle crunches. So I'll give you the two options here. Harder option, we get the twist in. You kick the legs forward, so the leg ends up straight, about 6 inches off the floor. Pedal it back in and twist the other side. Followed on by full sit-ups. I prefer to have my legs straight out for this one, hands by my side, and I release down. The other option is full sit-ups. You can have the feet flat again, similar to the crunches, with the knees planted and up that way. Like I say, personal preference. So, same rule applies, 15 seconds bicycle crunches, 15 seconds of sit-ups. Remember the bicycle crunches, if you need to go easier, drop the hands under the bum and just pedal out. So we're off in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So then bicycle crunches, get that little twist in, big breathe out when you twist. Remember it's only 15 seconds, so just put up with it. 3, 2, and 1, change. Now then sit-ups. Remember, I prefer legs flat, it's personal preference. Nice straight back at the top. Notice how it's sitting, nice straight back. And change, bicycle crunches again. Remember, if you need to go easier, hands under the bum, but make sure we're pedaling out straight, no short legs, nice and straight, flat leg at the bottom, feet pedaled out. And change, full sit-ups again. Remember, sit up straight, spine nice and straight at the top. Big breathe out as we lift up. We've nearly clocked off on 1 minute. And change, back then bicycle crunches. 1 minute to go with these. Remember, it's just 15 seconds. Put the effort in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now then, full sit-ups again. Big breathe out as we lift up. Nice straight back. Keep the chin off the chest, remember. And change, bicycle crunches. Last round of these. Pedal out, nice and low. 5 seconds. How many can you fit in? 4, 3, 2, 1. Full sit-ups again. Last ones, then that minute rest. And then a change of exercises. Let's fit another 2 in. 1 and 2. Relax. Well done. So, next 2 exercises, what we're after. I'm going to give you 2 options here. If you're feeling confident, this one can be a bit tricky because we need to keep our spine straight. We're going to cross the feet. We're going to lean back and we're just going to twist side to side, right? If you feel like you're in this position here, what I prefer you to do is go down, and all I'm going to do is hands by your side. We're going to lift up a little bit, and we're going to push through our feet that way. So we get the twisting. So like I say, we lift up, and then we get the twists in. So twists first. Second one is called a hollow hold. So we're just going to lift our feet up, about 6 inches off the floor. If you're feeling confident, hands come up as well, and we hold that position. If it starts to aggravate the lower back, hands under the bum, and 6 inches just with the feet. 10 seconds, and then we're off. So remember, twists first, whatever option you prefer. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Twists first. So big breathe out as you twist side to side. Remember, we're looking up, keeping the chin off the chest, and the back is nice and straight. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Now that's hollow hold. So remember, feet 6 inches and the hands as well. So if it starts aggravating the lower back, put the hands under the bum. 3, 2, 1, change. Now then twist. So remember, the other option is reach through the feet, but make sure we lift it up and we've got that tension on the stomach. 5 seconds. Don't forget the breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Now the hollow hold. Remember, easier option, feet out, 6 inches off the floor, and hold the hands under the bum. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. 1 minute to go. Back to the twists. So remember, straight back, chin off the chest, the feet up if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now that's hollow hold again. Feet up, arms up. Remember, 6 inches off the floor. Imagine you're creating like a shallow bowl from the tip of the fingers to the tip of the toes. And change, back then twists. So reach through the feet if you take the easier option. Let's fit as many in as we can. This is the last one of these. 3, 2, 1, change, hollow hold. So hands under the bum if you need to, feet out, 6 inches off the floor, 10 seconds to see through. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So, next 2 exercises are a plank and flutter kicks. So, for our plank, remember a few different options here. We go down to the forearms, we lift up, nice straight back. Remember to keep the bum nice and still. I don't want to see anyone bum up here or dip down here. Nice and level. Or we can assume that press up position where we bring the hands just underneath the shoulders, about shoulder width apart, and hold the plank that way. The next one is flutter kicks. So we're just going to go straight out. I'm going to pass one leg past the other without hitting the floor. So point the toes, up and down. If you need to make that easier, hands under the bum again, and we go that way. So, 10 seconds, plank first, then our flutter kicks, last 2 minutes of them, and then we're going to string everything together and finish them abs off. Here we go. 15 seconds, off we go. So remember, nice straight back, keep the bum nice and level, the neck as well. Don't be looking up too much or looking down, just keep it nice and level. 3, 2, 1, change. Now then flutter kicks. So point to the toes, you can take them, extend them up, you can shorten them down, you can go about medium length, it's entirely up to you what you feel is more beneficial. And change, back to that plank. Remember if you need to, that press up position, nice straight back. Hands just underneath the shoulders and just beyond shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1, change. Now then flutter kicks. And if you need to, hands under the bum, point the toes. I prefer to do them little and short so I can get a little bit more in, but you can extend them out, make them nice and long. Change. Now that plank. Remember, nice straight back, straight neck. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flutter kicks again. And change. Now the plank. Last one of the plank, remember. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change, flutter kicks again. Point them toes, up and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Well done. So, let's have about a minute to 75 seconds breather. So what we're going to do is we're going to do crunches, leg raises, bicycle crunches, sit-ups, twists, hollow hold, plank and flutter kicks. Then we'll finish. So we're going to string them all together now, 20 seconds a piece. Remember, listen to my call if you're not watching the screen, just so you know when to change. I will call out what we're doing. So remember, it's up to you to the easier option if you can remember. I will try and get through them as well. So we're going to get going in 20 seconds. Crunches to start with. It's going to be 20 seconds of crunches, 20 seconds of leg raises, 20 seconds of bicycle crunches. You get the picture. Let's get ourselves set up. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go now. Crunches first. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So big breathe out. Bring the stomach in. Keep the chin off the chest. Looking up towards the ceiling. Remember, hands can be bottom of the thigh or the side of the head. 5 seconds, then into leg raises. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now then leg raises. So straight up, if you need to, hands under the bum. Lift the legs up, release down, don't let them hit the floor. Pause for a second or two. We're already halfway there. Breathe out as you release down. 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Bicycle crunches now. Can you get that little twist in? Remember, we're pedaling about 6 inches along the floor. Nice and low. If you need to, hands under the bum. Relax the neck. 5 seconds, then we're into sit-ups. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit-ups now. So remember, personal preference. I like to flatten my legs out. Nice straight back at the top. Halfway there, and then we're in for the twists. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now then twists. Remember, nice straight back. Chin off the chest. Breathe out as we're twisting side to side. Harder option with the feet crossed. Easier option where we reach through the feet. Remember, the next one is the hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. Feet count 6 inches off the floor. Same with the hands. Relax that neck. If you're starting to feel it in the lower back, keep the feet up 6 inches and pop the hands out. 5 seconds, then we're into planks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll change into that planking position. Nice straight back. Forearms or hands underneath the shoulders, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Remember, nice straight back. 10 seconds, then we're into flutter kicks, then we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now then flutter kicks. Point the feet. Point the toes, remember, it can be long, medium, or short. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, fit them in. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much.